Hello friends, today we are going to start time and work. I have divided this chapter into 4 different parts, as in 4 types of problems. So if you can keep up, I am sure you will be able to solve all the different kinds of problems associated with time and work. You can able to solve in fraction of seconds. So let's begin. Okay, this is the first part. These kinds of problems. Suppose 1. Let A and B are 2 persons. Okay, suppose A can do a piece of work in 15 days. B can do the same piece of work in 30 days. Okay, A and B, they are 2 persons. Suppose A can do a piece of work in 15 days, B can do the same piece of work in 30 days. So our question is, if together A plus B work together, then in how many days the same work can be completed by them? The trick to this problem is finding out the LCM. The quicker you are able to find out the LCM, the quicker you will be able to solve this problem. So let's find out the LCM. 15 and 30. See, even if you are not following, just stay with me and I can guarantee you that you will be able to solve all kinds of problems at the end of this class. Okay, just stay. See, LCM would be 15 1 is 15, 15 2 is 30 is the LCM. So 30 parts. Okay, this is the total work. This is only the trick in this solving this problem. Let the entire work be 30 parts. Okay, so if A takes 15 days to complete the total 30 parts work, so in one day how many parts would be completed by A? 2 parts. 15 2 is 30. And by B, 30 days 30 parts, one day 1 part. Okay, yes, now the problem is solved. As you can see, A can do 2 parts of the work in one day, B can do only 1 part of the work in one day. A plus B together can do 3 parts work in one day. If total work is 30 parts and A plus B together can do 3 parts of the work, so in how many days both of them together can be able to complete the total 30 parts of the work? Naturally it is 30 parts divided by 3 parts, one day equals to 10 days. Okay, A could do the same piece of work in 15 days, B alone could do 30 days, A plus B together can do in 10 days. Very simple. Let's take one more example. Okay, second problem. Suppose A, same problem, just I'm changing the numbers. Suppose A can do a piece of work in 20 days, B can do the same piece of work in 30 days. Okay, same question, in how many days A plus B will be able to complete the work? Next thing we are going to do is find out the total work. How can find out the total work? Finding out the LCM will give us 20 and 30. Okay, 60 is the LCM. Let us divide the total amount of work into 60 parts. This is the only trick, total work. So in 20 days 60 parts of the work is completed by A. In one day how many parts of the work will be done by A? 20 into 3, 3 parts. Okay, so same for B, 2 parts. As you can see, problem is almost solved. A plus B will complete 5 parts in one day. If 5 parts of the work would be completed by A plus B together, so in one day, so in how many days A plus B will complete the total amount of work? 60 parts, 12 days, 12 5 is 60. Right. So let's take one more example. Let's change the question a little bit, just a little bit. I'll be solving all the possible kinds of questions, so that you will be acquainted with all the different varieties of problems that are associated with this chapter. Okay. Suppose three people are working. A is the more efficient worker. See, A can complete the same piece of work in 18 days. C can complete the same piece of work in 36 days. She takes double the time that is completed by A. So A is the most efficient worker, as he can complete the work in less number of days. So we'll be able to pay less. Okay. So let's just find out. The first thing is, we'll be required to find out the total amount of work. Any number of multiples, we need to find out a common number which would be divisible by all A, B and C. So we are taking the LCM, and the least common multiple will be, it will be easier for us to solve the problems. Suppose 18, 24, 36 LCM 3 ja 4 ja 6 ja. 72 is the LCM. So this is the total work. Okay, if this is the total work in one day, A can do how much work? 6 3 is 18, total of 4. 4 parts of the work can be completed by A in one day. Okay, 24 days B takes 24 days to complete the whole 72 parts of the work. So in one day, 6 4 24, 3 parts. C 32, 36 into 2 parts. Okay, in one day A alone can complete 4 parts of the work, B alone can complete 3 parts of the work, C alone can complete 2 parts of the work, if the total amount of work is 72 parts. Okay, so A plus B plus C together would be able to complete 9 parts of the work in one day. How? 4 plus 3 plus 2, 9 parts. So question is, how many days would A plus B plus C together would take to complete the same amount of work, that is completed by A alone in 18 days, B alone in 24 days, C alone in 36 days. Okay, let's find out. Answer would be 72 parts divided by 9 parts. How many days? 8 days. Okay, let's take suppose let's change this question a little bit. Okay, suppose these A, B and C, they work in pair. Okay, if they work in pair, like, just let me solve this question for you. I'm sure you'll be finding it interesting. See, suppose A plus B together can complete the same piece of work in 18 days. B plus C can complete the same piece of work in 24 days. C plus A can complete the same piece of work in 36 days. Okay, the question could be, in how many days, if A plus B plus C together would work, in how many days they can complete the same amount of work? Otherwise, the question can also be, how many days they would take individually to complete the same amount of work. Like, if you will be answering A plus B plus C, how many days would these people take together if they work together? And we can also find out individually, A, B, C. Okay, so as we all know, the trick to this question is find out the LCM. The faster you to be able to solve the LCM, the faster your approach would be, the faster to solve these kind of problems. 18, 24, 36. We solved this earlier. 72 parts total work. Okay, this is the total amount of work. So in one day, A plus B can complete 4 parts work, B plus C can complete 3 parts work, C plus A can complete 2 parts of the work. So if we add all of them together, we'll getting 2 into A plus B plus C, 9 parts. A plus B plus C in one day. Okay, just keep it in mind. A plus B plus C in one day would complete 9/2 parts of the work. So now the question is simple. If A plus B plus C takes one in one day, they can complete 9/2 parts of the work. In how many days would they be able to complete 72 parts of the work? How many days? Tell me. How will be able to find out? 72 parts divided by 9/2 parts. Okay, this would be 16 days. Okay, if individual A, for A we need to find out A, how many days would A take to complete this work, same work. We know A plus B together can complete 4 parts of the work in one day. A plus B plus C can complete 9/2 parts. Okay, that itself implies C completes 0.5 parts of the work in one day, right? A plus B plus C can do 9/2 equals to 4.5 parts work in one day. Okay, given A plus B does 4 parts, that implies C does 0.5 parts. We also know B plus C does 3 parts of the work. That implies B plus C means A, we can know A does 1.5 parts. Similarly, we have also A plus C 2 parts of the work. That implies B can do 2.5 parts of the work. So similarly, if we need to find out in how many days A alone or B alone or C alone can complete the total amount of work, suppose for C, okay, let's find out for C. If C takes one day to complete 0.5 parts of the work, so for the total 72 parts of the work, how many days will C take? 0.5, how many days? 144 days. Okay, this is the answer. Similarly, for A and B, you can also find out 72 parts divided by 1.5 parts and 72 parts divided by 2.5 parts. Okay, let's jump to another question, another kind of problem. This is all the same kind of problems. Okay, part 1. We'll be discussing 4 parts like cistern, pipes and cistern problem. Okay, just stay with me. These many people, men, women, children, the various kinds of problems associated with this chapter, we can solve all of them. Just stay put. Okay, just manage with my handwriting. It's not that good. I'll read the question to you. Okay, A takes 45 days to complete a piece of work. B takes 40 days to complete the same piece of work. Okay, after working together for some days, let this be X number of days. After working together for some days, A left the work and B completed the remaining work in 23 more days. After how many days did A leave the work? Okay, as I have told you before, the trick to this question is just find out the LCM as soon as you read this. A takes 45 days, B takes 40 days, find out the LCM. This is the quickest possible manner you can. A 45 days, B 40 days, find out the LCM. 45, 40, 5 9s are 5 8s are, okay, then is 72, 72 into 5, 360. So let this be the total amount of work. Okay, find out the LCM. The quicker you will be able to solve this LCM, the quicker you will be able to solve this entire problem. Okay, 360 parts is the total amount of work. That implies 5 9s are 45, 8 parts, 8 5s are 49 parts. As simple as that. One day. Okay, in one day A completes 8 parts of the work. In one day B completes 9 parts of the work. A plus B 17 parts. They worked for X number of days. Okay, suppose in X days A plus B 17 parts into X amount of work is completed, right? We need to find out in how many days A left. Okay, suppose after X days A left, that implies 17 parts into X plus B completes the remaining work in 23 more days. B does 9 parts of the work in one day, 23 days, this much, right? This total should be equal to total amount of work 360 parts. Just cancel out the P in every term. Okay, now we can find out 17x is equals to 360 minus 23 into 9. 23 into 9 is how much? 207. 207. 360 minus 207 is 153. X would be equals to 153 divided by 17. How much? Quick. 17 9s are 9 days. Okay. What does this X symbolize? After X number of days, that means after working together A plus B, after working together for 9 days, A left. So the question is, after how many days did A left? This is the answer. After 9 days A left and B completed the remaining amount of work in 23 days. Okay, followed? Okay. Next question. I am taking this a little slow so that we will be comfortable with these kind of problems. We can move faster, but this course is intended for all kinds of children, so let us move a little slower. No problem. If you complete watching these videos, I'm sure you don't need to solve any more problems. Just practice these many problems and you'll be covering every kind of problems possible. Okay, so let's begin. First thing is find out the LCM. How? Okay, 8 16 24. Quick, find the LCM first. How much? 1 ja 6 8 ja 48 parts. So this is the total work. Okay, just write the question with minimal writing. A 8 days, B 16 days, C 24 days. Now one day, in one day A can complete how much? 36 parts. B, it is a 16, 3 parts. C, 3 to the 24, 2 parts. Okay, from this LCM only you will be able to find out how many parts in one day can be completed. See, this is 24 days, 8 3 are 24, the remaining 2 parts of the work can be completed by seeing one day. Now question is, A works till the work is completed entirely, okay. B lefts one day before the completion of the work, and C lefts 2 days before the completion of the work. So for sure thing is, we know A last day must have worked alone, okay. How much work? 6 parts. The day before, penultimate day, who would have worked? A plus B, because C would have left 2 days before, right? C is not present here. A plus B can complete 9 parts, and the day before, here all of them would be available, A plus B plus C. They together can complete 11 parts of the work, okay. This is one day work. Total work is 48 parts, so all of them together would have worked for X days, okay. This is one day, this is one day, last day, this is the penultimate day, and the day before all of them were working for X number of days. That implies 11p into X plus 9p plus 6p equals to total amount of work 48p. 42, 33, X is equals to 33 parts divided by 11 parts, 3 days. So in how many days the total work has completed? 3 days. Total work was 3 plus 1 plus 1. 5 days. Okay. Are you following? See, just let me brief out again. The question was, A completed a piece of work. A can complete a piece of work in 8 days. B can complete the same piece of work in 16 days. C can complete the same piece of work in 24 days. Okay. If they all started working together, A continued the work till its completion. A was there when the work was completed, he was there from start to the end. B was a little, he had to see his wife a little early, so he left one day before, right? C was a little more intense, so C left 2 days before the completion of the work. Okay, so we found out in one day A can do 6 parts of the work, B can do 3 parts of the work, C can do 2 parts of the work. We know for sure on the last day only A was present, as B and C had already left. So on the last day only A did 6 parts of work in one day. Just before that day, penultimate day, before the completion, just a day before, B was there. On this day B left, so A plus B were working together. 9 parts of the work, 6 plus 3, 9 parts of the work in one day they could complete. And the day before, here on this day C left. Okay, after completion of the day C left. So on this day all the 3 of them were working together. 6 plus 3 plus 2, 9. And before also, all the previous days also, these 3 were working. On this day, this particular day, C left. So together they can complete 11 parts of the work, and they worked for 3 days. X we found out to be 3. 11 parts into X plus 9 parts into one day plus 6 parts into one day. The total work needs to be 48 parts. So we solve this equation, find out x is equals to 3 days. So a plus b plus c together they complete to work together for 3 days, then c left, a plus b then worked for 1 day together, then b left, then a did work for the 1 day, and total amount of work was completed. So in 3 plus 1 plus 1, 5 days total amount of work was completed. Okay, next question. Okay, so let's see this problem. A plus b can complete a piece of work in 12 days. Okay, b plus c can complete the same piece of work in 16 days. And now a little different kind of problem is this one. A works for 5 days. Okay, this is the given data. A plus b together can complete the work in 12 days, but the question is A works for 5 days, B works for 7 days, and then C completes the work in 13 more days. Okay, so we need to infer data from these two given things and find out the solution. So first thing is first. Let's find out the LCM. 12, 16, 12 poja 48 parts. This is the total work, right? If this is the total work, A plus B is given to be 12 days, B plus C is given to be 16 days. 1 day work, okay? In 1 day, 4 parts. In 1 day, 16, 3 parts. B plus C can complete 3 parts of the work. We have data given is A works for 5 days, B works for 7 days, C works for 13 days, right? So just make pair out of them. A plus B can possibly work 5 days together. Remaining 2 days for B can be paired with C, okay, right? 2 days. C alone would have to work for 11 days. 2 days paired with B, 5 days paired with A. Okay. If A works for 5 days, we can pair B with A plus B 5 days. Remaining 2 days for B can be paired with C, 2 days, and C alone works for 11 days, right? We know that in 1 day A plus B completes 4 parts of the work. So in 5 days, 5 into 4 parts. B plus C can work 3 parts of the work in 1 day, can do 3 parts of the work in 1 day. In 2 days, 3 parts into 2. Okay, total work is 48 parts. Suppose C alone does X parts of the work. Okay, 11 into XP. Add them. Oh, no, not add them. Don't add them. Okay, this is 20 parts. Oh yes, add them. Okay, total 48 parts. So now let us add each of them. 5 into 4, 20 parts, plus 6 parts, plus 11 into X parts equals to 48 parts. 26 minus this 11 into X parts equals to 22 parts. PP cancel, X is equals to 2. Okay, X is 2 means C does 2 parts of the work in 1 day. Okay, C alone we found out C can do 2 parts of the work in one day. Okay, that implies from here B does one part of the work. If B does one part of the work, from here A does 3 parts of the work. So the question is, how many days can they complete the work separately? Okay, if we find out A completes 3 parts of the work in one day, B completes 1 part of the work in one day, C completes 2 parts of the work in one day, the total number of days is very easy to find out. 48 parts divided by 3, how much? A takes 48 by 3, 16 days if he works alone, he or she. B 1 parts, that implies 48 days he would take. C 2 parts in one day, 48 parts in 24 days. Okay. A takes 12 days to complete a piece of work. B takes 15 days to complete the same piece of work. They work on alternate days. Suppose on Monday A works, then B would come for work on Tuesday, and again A would come for work on Wednesday. So they work on alternate days and they don't work on the same day together. Okay, same procedure. Let's find out the LCM. 12, 15, 3 4 3 5 20, 60. So we'll assume this is the total work, 60 parts. Okay, if we'll divide the total amount of work into the number of parts, 60 parts is the total amount of work. Given A 12 days, B 15 days, so 5 parts, 4 parts. What is this? 1 day's work for A and B. A does 5 parts of the work in one day, B does 4 parts of the work in one day, so that they would be able to complete 60 parts of the work in 12 days and 15 days respectively. Okay. Now the question is, if A starts the work, how many days will be taken if they work on alternate days? Okay, suppose we know that in one day A completes 5 parts of the work, B completes 4 parts of the work. Okay, so together, not together, in 2 days, 5 plus 4, 9 parts of the work is completed. Okay, just multiply this in how many number of days 60 parts the work is completed. Just find out something that is less than 60 parts. Okay, always do that so that your problem will never go wrong. See, in 2 days 9 parts of the work is completed. Now, we know that into 6, 54 parts. Okay, this 9 parts of the work is completed in 2 days into 6 times, that means 12 days. In 12 days A, then B worked and completed 54 parts of the work. Okay, get it? In 12 days, first A starts the work and then B starts the work, and like this they completed 54 parts of the work, remaining 6 parts. A works for one more day, five parts. Okay, 54 plus 5, 59. One part is left. If B does 4 parts of the work in one day, one part of the work would be done by B in 1/4 day. One part. 4 parts in one day, one part in 1/4 day. Okay. So total, add them, 12 plus 1, 13 plus 1/4. 13 1/4 days. Okay, suppose if B starts the work, okay, this is the same thing in 2 days 54 parts, that is first B works, then A comes into picture. See, so 6 into 2, 12 days. In 12 days this would interchange, first B then A. This is the change. Okay, first B worked, then A worked alternately. Okay, in 12 days, that is 6 times A worked, 6 times B worked, but first B worked. If B starts the work, that is B 4 parts, then A 5 parts, B 4 parts, then A 5 parts, 9 parts in 2 days. In 12 days 54 parts were completed. Now next day, next day plus 1 day, B would take complete 4 parts 1 day. Now A comes, remaining 54 plus 4 58, total is 60, so remaining equals to 2 parts. A does 5 parts the work in 1 day, 2 parts the work in 2 by 5 days. Okay, just add them all. This is the total number of days. How much? 12 plus 1 13 plus 2 by 5 13, 2 by 5 days. Okay, follow? Okay, just let us just take one last example, and I think this would summarize all kinds of problems that come with this variety, part 1 variety. Okay, just let me write down the question for you. Let me just read out the question for you. A takes 10 days to complete a piece of work, B takes 12 days to complete the piece of work, C takes 15 days to complete the same piece of work. Okay, and now the question is, A is assisted by B and C respectively on every alternate day. Suppose on Monday the work was started, that is B assisted A on Monday, and then on Tuesday C assisted A, then B comes on again on Wednesday. On every alternate day they take turn with A. A and B works on Monday, then A and C would work on Tuesday, then again A and B would work on Wednesday, like that. Okay, so let's find out LCM. 10, 12, 15. Okay, 4, 12, 12, 60. 60 parts total work. So let us divide the total work into 60 parts. For A, 10 days, B, 12 days, C, 15 days. That implies in 1 day A can do 6 parts of the work, in 1 day B can do 5 parts of the work, in 1 day C can do 4 parts of the work. Okay, now suppose let us take A and B together. Okay, two possibilities, A and B works for a day, then again A is joined by C. A plus B can together do 11 parts of the work. A and C together can do 10 parts of the work. 1 day, of course. Right. The trick to this is just find out something which would be less than 60 parts. Okay. 1 day, this is 1 day. 2 days, 21 parts. 4 days 42 parts, right? Then again a plus b comes. Okay, no, just let me write like this. Plus 2 days 21 21 parts, okay, 42, okay. Now then plus 1 day a plus b 11 parts, okay, 53 parts, 7 parts remaining, total 53 parts, 5 days. Here a plus b plus a plus c, a plus b plus a plus c, here a plus b. Now next term would be a plus c. Remaining is 7 parts. A plus c completes 10 parts of the work in 1 day in 7 parts. 7 parts in 7 by 10 days, okay. Question is number of days to complete the work. 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 7 by 10, that is 5. 7 by 10 days. Total number of days taken is 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 7 by 10. 5 7 by 10 days. Okay, so in the next video we'll take up part 2, another kind of problem which is associated with time and work. So till then, if you like this video, please do subscribe and comment what the shortcomings you found out in this teaching. Okay, this is my first video, so just do let me know, give your feedback so that I can improve a little bit. Okay, thank you.